The mystery of Marilyn Monroe's wedding ring, and what experts think really happened. Nothing about Marilyn Monroe's engagement and wedding to Joe DiMaggio fit the extravagant Hollywood mold. The baseball player had proposed without a giant engagement ring. He didn't have a ring at all. Then, the pair got married in a no-frills ceremony at San Francisco's City Hall 2 days later. By that time, though, DiMaggio did have a stunning band to slip on his new bride's finger, a piece of jewelry with a story behind it. Well, that is according to the jewelry experts and eagle-eyed fans of the blonde bombshell who have noticed something strange about the ring that DiMaggio gave her that day. It glittered with diamonds. The piece was, indeed, fit for the finger of someone like Monroe. But there was something different about the band, a detail that would likely have gone undetected if not for those paying extra close attention to her sparkler over the years. Those behind the Marilyn Monroe collection count as one such watchdog. They have gathered one of the largest caches of the actress's personal belongings, ranging from clothes to letters to photographs. The group doesn't have possession of the ring given to her by DiMaggio, but that didn't stop them from noticing this one striking detail. Monroe's relationship with DiMaggio fell in between her marriages to Doherty and Miller. It all started in 1952, just as she started turning heads in Hollywood. At the same time, DiMaggio had just retired from an illustrious career in baseball. Monroe said that the two proved to be very much alike, according to biography. For one thing, they had come from nothing to achieve incredible success in their fields. Perhaps that's what drew them together on their first date. And that was enough. After just one date, both Monroe and DiMaggio felt such a strong connection that they continued seeing each other despite their geographical challenges. They got along so well to the point where they wanted to make their connection official by getting married. At the time, though, the wedding of their dreams was simply not allowed. Only 6 people were supposed to attend DiMaggio and Monroe's wedding, but, somehow, the press were alerted to the pair's plans. Monroe never got the traditional engagement ring to wear before sliding her wedding band onto her finger. Luckily, though, her husband selected a stunning piece of jewelry to commemorate their nuptials. Monroe's wedding band featured a whopping 36 baguette-cut diamonds set in platinum. The loop of sparklers was also called an eternity band. In 1999 to 45 years after DiMaggio and Monroe's wedding, the actress's wedding band came up for auction at Christie's. The photos of it caught the eye of jewelry experts and Monroe's most ardent fans. Zooming in closely on the pictures of the auctioned band and comparing that piece to the one she wore on her wedding day reveals that the two pieces don't seem to match. The ring that Monroe wore on her wedding day had an antique look to it, thanks to a cluster of stones around the top part of the band. Meanwhile, the one that went up for sale at Christie's didn't have those small, sparkling accents. Instead, it just had 3 dozen baguette-cut diamonds lined up side by side. The team behind the Marilyn Monroe collection had a theory about the different rings. The one she wore on her wedding day, which has yet to appear on an auction block, could have been a DiMaggio family heirloom. Perhaps one of the baseball player's relatives handed it over in honor of the big day. This theory does, indeed, fit with the vibe of DiMaggio and Monroe's wedding. They had hastily put the ceremony together in a couple of days, after all. Maybe they couldn't find a suitable ring in 48 hours, so a family member handed over the heirloom for the pair to use temporarily. If this theory is true, then, at some point during their marriage, DiMaggio went on to find the perfect eternity band for his bride. Post-wedding photos of the actress capture the same ring that went up for auction in 1999. She wears it on the 4th finger of her left hand, and the loop of baguette-cut diamonds glitter on film. So that stunning band definitely did grace Monroe's ring finger during the course of her short marriage to DiMaggio. But no one knows what happened to the antique-looking ring she appeared to wear on her wedding day. The Marilyn Monroe Collections team theorizes that it may have gone back to the DiMaggio family after the marriage between the baseball legend and the actress ended.